Good morning. Myself Dr. Vinod Kumar, Assistant Professor Chemistry, School of Sciences, Uttarakhand Open University Haldwani. The course title for proposal of Swayam MOOCs is Basics of Analytical Laboratory Techniques, and the course information of the MOOCs course is the basics of the analytical laboratory techniques is the host institute is Uttarakhand Open University Haldwani. The main subject area or the discipline under the chemistry or the applied sciences. The course is basically the certificate or the skill enhancement course, and the total credit is 4, and the total duration of the course is 12 weeks. The eligibility criteria for the course is 10+2, and the certificate after completing the course is assignment of 40% and the end term exam 60%. Basically the course is designed for the according to the NEP 2020, and the skill enhancement courses curriculum will be adopted by the Uttarakhand Open University, and this course will be used for the learners enrolled in the graduate certificate level programs of the study of the chemistry and other related applied field. This course provides learners to the theoretical training, virtual labs, and the fundamental analytical techniques such as the laboratory safety, glassware and apparatus, volumetric analysis, and instrumental methods like UV visual spectroscopy and the chromatography. After completing this course, the learners learns sample preparation, data interpretation, and the proper laboratory practices to ensure accurate and the precise results, building a skill used in the academic research and the industrial laboratories. The basic requirement for this course is the basic knowledge of the chemistry and the basic computer knowledge to access the computer and internet, and also understanding of English for pursuing this course of the study. Who is the intended audience? The audience is the learners undertaking programs of study in the chemistry or the applied discipline, basically undergraduate and the postgraduate learners, academic lab technician, quality control analyst or the lab assistants, research labs, institutes, and the industry professional or their assistants. Objective of the course is to prepare and handling and uses of the laboratory glassware and the equipments, understanding the follows the good laboratory practices, understanding the fundamental concept of quantitative and the qualitative analysis, principle of the classical and instrumental analytical techniques, acquire skill in the management of the laboratory, sample preparation, error analysis, and the data interpretation. Conduct the titration, spectroscopic, and the chromatographic experiment to develop the skill of the basic analytical techniques such as the titration, spectroscopic, and also the chromatography. Also, interpret the analytical data for the qualitative and the quantitative analysis from the various analytical instruments. Apply the statistical tools to evaluate the results and their lab records. After completing, the another object is the gain proper laboratory practices to use in the academic research and the industrial laboratories. What is the learning outcomes? The learning outcomes after completing this course, the learners will be able to demonstrate the proper laboratory practices and the safety protocols, understand key concept of the quantitative and the qualitative analysis, prepare and handle the chemical samples following the standard laboratory procedures, perform the common analytical techniques such as the titration, pH measurement, spectroscopy, and the chromatography with accuracy, analyze the experimental data effectively, develop the problem solving skill related to the chemical analysis and their challenges. Also develop skill to identify and quantify the chemical substances in the various sample. And the last, the learners able to apply the analytical chemistry in the real world application for their jobs in the academic research and the industrial laboratories. And summarize the course structure. Total course is contain the total 4 modules. First module, good laboratory practices, lab safety, laboratory glassware and apparatus, and also the chemicals and reagents used in the chemistry or the industrial labs. Module second comprise or contain the separation and purification techniques, solution preparation, and module 4 contain the chromatography and the spectroscopy techniques. Module 4 analytical data handling, and scientific communication. These 4 modules can be comprised with the expert in the different field of the expertise in the chemistry of the applied fields, including me, and total approximate 8 assistant professor, associate professor, and professor are involved for preparing all the modules. And according to the course structure, the total module cover with the 14 video lectures, and 14 video lectures can be converted into the reading materials according to their notes or the available articles. After completing the course materials, the assessment will be done by the self-assessment. It may be included the quiz, MCQ, and the subjective assessment will be done by the short or the mini project, some assignment, some projects, and after completing this, the certificate will be evaluated on the evaluation methodology will be comprised 40% and the 60% ratio. 40% will be cover the assignments will be given during the course, and the 60% marks will be covered by the end term of the examination. Those learners who cover all the courses and assignment as well as the term exam will got the certificate. And thank you.